Alright guys, that was a little extreme, but I hope you got the point. Today's video is going to be for you contractors out there that have had this happen to you, where you're mowing along and the head's sitting up just a little too high and you catch it with your mower deck and take the top off. So what we want to do is show you in today's video that if you have a few core essentials in your truck, instead of calling a repair guy, that in a matter of minutes you can grab the sprinkler head, have it installed, adjusted, and ready to roll. Alright guys, so check it out. If this sprinkler head would have been set too high, bring the mower in, this is what would have happened. You would have taken the top off, and then usually what happens then is the spray's all messed up. So if you had a few core essentials in your truck, a RainBird sprinkler tool, a RainBird 5000 series, 5004, and just some pliers, that'll give you the core essentials of what you need if you were to hit one of these in a lawn. There's also like 1800 series heads and 1804s that will show you as well how to quick replace those. But so let's get to it. All right, so if you have one of these in your truck and you hit it, what you'll do is you'll actually just go ahead and unscrew it from the shell or from the base. And then that way it leaves you with this, the sprinkler head. So then you go to where you hit the one in the lawn. You gotta pull the grass back, go ahead and unscrew it from the base, so that's leaving this in the ground. And then all you wanna do is you then wanna take your new sprinkler head, set it, go ahead and screw it into place. And then once it's set into place, you can do some adjustments. So it's, you've got your sprinkler tool, you can actually set it in here, pull it up, do your adjustments, insert your nozzles. So when you buy a 5004 series head, it's going to come with a number of nozzles. Typically we want to use the number 3s. That's kind of a nice nice spray. We'll zone them way down to get a nice mist across there. Typically ours are spraying anywhere from 18 to 22 feet. But what you do is use the sprinkler tool, put it here in this slot, and then you'll turn it a half turn, and then it pulls up the front of the sprinkler head, and you'll set that nozzle into place. Once that nozzle's set into place, you'll take your screwdriver, set it down in the front of that, and screw it righty-tighty. And then the more that you screw it down, the more mist that you'll get instead of just a straight stream. Make sure you're getting a good mist top to bottom of your fan of water, so that way you're hitting all the grass from the sprinkler head out to your end point. If you just have a good stream, you're gonna have a lot of dry spot in between. Go ahead and get you like a rough adjustment. It's got here on the back of the head a plus and minus. That's gonna be your degree of the oscillation for the head. So go ahead and get it set, and then once it's set, before you actually turn the sprinkler on, you can rotate all the way to the right. That's your end point, and then rotate all the way to the left, and that's your start point. So this one's set on a 90-degree turn right now. All right, so you want to go ahead and you'd set it at a 180. So let's do that real time with my sprinkler head. So I'm going to pull it up. We'll go ahead and check the angle of oscillation. As you can see, left to right, that's 180 degrees. So that's what you're wanting to get, so that way you don't get soaked when you test it. Let's go. Put it next to my AC unit so you can't hear me talk. Guys, this is a RainBird system. Everything that we have is RainBird. Nothing against Hunter. Hunter puts out a great product. I just started with RainBird, so I stick with what I know. Unless you want to send me some free stuff, and you know, I'll start using it. So you may have to run through the zones, and by doing that you'll just continue to push the manual start button. It'll forward through the zones. If you don't have like a label in here that says zone 1 front yard, you know, so on and so forth. I know already that zone 1 is my front yard, so let's go out there where we replace the head, and we'll show you how to do an adjustment real time. And that sprinkler head's on zone 2. So even though it is my front yard, I was right about that. It's just past where the zone ends. All right, guys, so this front nozzle is the one this front point is the one I was telling you about that can adjust the flow. So you see I've got a good stream right now. But if I was to loosen that up, that's what I'm talking about. You don't want to be shooting out 25 feet, but yet barely, I'm barely even misting the mower. It's going all the way over the lawnmower. So that right there is going to leave you a lot of dry spots in your lawn. So what you'll do is you'll take it and you'll tighten that up, and see the lawn is ending right there. So I want to go just past the lawn. You don't want to go to it, you want to go past it. So I'll go ahead and set it where it's going just past it. And then this system's set up with 100% overlap. So it doesn't just come to the edge, it goes just past the edge. That way I don't have a dry spot right in here. All this is getting watered. And then the same thing, you don't have to wait for it to oscillate around. Just take it, turn it back to that start point I was telling you about, all the way right, all the way left, make sure it's good to go, and it's watering. All right guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video on doing some minor sprinkler repairs. Be sure and comment below on the next video that you want to see so we can be sure and shoot it for you. Also, I want to do a shout out to Brian with Brian's Lawn Care for doing the in-depth demo on the Husqvarna 554. It actually inspired me to have my rep bring us one down to do today's toe-to-toe battle royale Husqvarna versus Gravely. That'll be our next video, but guys, be sure and like, subscribe, and that video will be coming to you soon.